So I want to respond. I don't want this to become of let's just bash random YouTubers or people that Pat wants to go after. That's not what this is about. Just because we brought it up last time and he responded, so I figured I'll respond to it. I'm part of the media that he pointed out. PewDiePie did the response to his 50 million deletion threatening video where he was going to delete his channel at 50 million because he didn't like the direction YouTube was going with the algorithm changes, and he doesn't like the fact that his videos weren't seen as much as they were in the past. This is his words, not mine. This is all in his video. So, of course, the media, which he got on his response, which I'll get to, the media ran with the story because it's a big story. The biggest YouTuber out there, Felix Schellberg, wants to get rid of YouTube and quit his channel, or so we thought. So, what's interesting about this is that I sort of saw the alternative when I spoke about this last time, or the likelihood of what was actually going to happen in my video without stating as such. Because in my video, when I first spoke about him threatening to delete his channel, I spoke about his alternate channel, which was his Jacksepticeye sort of parody channel. I don't know much about it, but it had 1.5 million subscribers. So I mentioned that in passing just because I said that if he quit YouTube, it wouldn't make that much of a difference, because if he started a new channel, he can get 5 to 10 million subscribers within like 6 months. And that was sort of a test, because I think he got that 1 million or 1.5 million subscribers like pretty damn quickly. So that's why I brought it up. But I guess I gave Felix too much credit in not going with the safe hacky route and actually deleting his joke channel versus his main one. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I gave him that much respect, thinking that he'd actually have some integrity and follow through with it. Not sure why. Obviously, it was a big PR stunt, but I was thinking he was actually going to go through with the PR stunt and be genuine with it. So what he did was, once he reached 50 million subscribers, he deleted his parody account. He took the hacky safe way out, which I guess I didn't figure he would try to do that. But then looking back, you know, when you're making ICE's Twitter jokes, I'm not sure you have that much going on to begin with in terms of creative juice at that point. So he trolled everyone. He trolled me. He trolled the quote-unquote media. He trolled YouTube in his eyes. It was a PR stunt, which we all knew that because it worked, because he got about 3 million new subscribers in like a week or so. And now he's saying, oh, I'm going to delete my channel at 100 million. The problem now, though, Felix, is that you've cried wolf. So any other sort of, I guess, hacky joke PR stunt you're going to pull in the future, not only am I not going to talk about it anymore, or take you even semi-seriously, or any issues that you might be trying to elevate via your hokey bullshit videos, is that the media hopefully will back off and say, oh, this guy just wants attention, because that's what it came down to. Of course, you can hide behind the fact that you said, well, I'm spotlighting this issue and this is the only way it can get attention. But you know what? Who does that really help in the end? Who does it help when you make a hokey fucking joke deletion threatening video because you're not happy with Google? Who does that really help more? Does that help all the little YouTubers you're looking out for? Or does it really help yourself gain a few million YouTube subscribers in a week and put yourself out there on a pedestal to get more attention? Because maybe you were afraid you're dropping out of the public eye a little bit too much for your liking. It has been a while since that South Park episode, and since you were on any late night talk show after all, So that's what's so strange to me about it. He said the video needed to be funny to get attention. Well, it wasn't funny. No one was really joking in the comments that I saw. I didn't think it was funny, but then again, maybe I don't get that Swedish sense of humor. I don't know. He said it was half satire, half comedy. Well, maybe Felix needs to learn what satire is, because I'm not sure what he was satirizing. Was he satirizing people complaining that YouTube was dead, or YouTube was changing? Because he himself has done multiple videos on that very topic, complaining about drama videos on YouTube, reaction videos, and the like. So I'm not sure if that's a valid argument anyway. And saying that it was half comedy, again, I really didn't laugh. Now, the golden rule with comedy is that you better be funny if you're trying to make a bigger point. If you're a comedian, if you're South Park or whatever else, you better make damn sure your jokes hit home. Now, again, to me, his jokes didn't hit home. But then again, I'm not his target audience trying to grow up out of their prepubescent stage and then graduate high school at the current moment. So maybe I'm not used to it. Maybe I'm not. He did say that being a YouTuber comes with a price. Yeah, there's a price to being a YouTuber. There's a price to being anything. There's a price to being a first responder. There's a price to me speaking about this garbage right now on the podcast, is that I'm tired and hungry and I need a burrito. So that's just an empty, vapid point. Because at the end of the day, it's not like you're pressed into being a YouTuber. You make the choice, and then, again, you have the power to decide how much you want to take this whole YouTube thing. Do you want it to be a part-time job? Do you want to do it once a week? Or do you want to work hard? Now, PewDiePie Felix, I guarantee you that you worked hard to be number one. I'm not disputing that fact. But that was on you. No one forced you to do that. There's not a ball and chain around your foot forcing you to be tethered to your computer while you scream and yell and play Goat Simulator. That's on you, buddy. Not anyone else. So the comes with the price is funny because in this instance, I know exactly what the price is for you. The price for you was, according to Forbes, I don't know, around $12 million last year is what the price it was for you to be a YouTuber. That's what the price was. That's not a bad price, is it? If you disappear tomorrow and never did another shrieking or attention seeking video again, you could retire happy. If no one ever saw you again, you have enough money to live 4 generations. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. You've made your tens of millions off of YouTube. Your price is fine. I think anyone out there, anyone working, first responders out there, anyone working even just a regular old tough 9-to-5, the 9-to-5 I used to work, working 55 hours a week, getting paid a decent amount, but not $12 million decent. I knew the price for that. And it sucked dick, and it wasn't fun. What you're doing is at least fun and entertaining, and you're providing entertainment to everyone else. So you're seeming more and more tone deaf and unappreciative of where you're at. And you can couch that with your little half jokes and things of that nature, but now it's really fucking annoying to me saying stuff like that. So now he's talking about the media's response was stupid and irresponsible. I have an idea. Don't attach a shameless PR stunt to your quote-unquote selfless call for help then. Go behind the scenes and speak to Google. Talk to your MCN if you think there's something shady going on or something you don't like. If you think you got pull with Google, then what you can do then is use that pull to find out what's going on. March into Google headquarters and be like, hey guys, I'm the biggest YouTuber. Let's figure this shit out. And then when it's figured out, you can come back and tell us and be like, hey guys, I spoke to YouTube. I figured it out. Not saying, I'm going to delete my channel. Like it's just, again, I'm just irritated now at this point that I have to keep talking about this. Like, because you called out the media response being stupid and irresponsible. That's why.